Hi YouTubers, it's Smoking SC77 again for the second video today. Why am I making another video today, you might ask? Well, I have a pipe tobacco review for you guys. Okay, this afternoon, because it is the afternoon, we have Blakeney's Best Latakia Flake by McLennan's. Okay, this is Latakia Flake. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've been doing a lot of Latakia Flake reviews. And we're about to review this tobacco. Two things. One, this tobacco contains three primary tobaccos. Virginia, Latakia, Oriental. Okay. Secondly, and most importantly, this tin has been aged 8 years, around 8 years. So, if you look at the bottom right here of the tin, you can see it says 740205. Why in the world is that important? Well, if you watched my video I made a couple days ago, you know this tin has actually been sealed before I cracked it for pretty much 8 years. So it's a vintage tin. So anyway, without further ado, let's do the review. Oh, before I do that, I just want to show you what it actually looks like inside. So it looks like it comes in like this, you know. It's a broken up flake, you know. Let's smell it. Very peppery, spicy, very strong aroma. So, anyway, again, without further ado, let's review. Okay, strength-wise, nicotine-wise, I would say the nicotine content of this blend is probably medium. There is quite a bit of strength there. Not going to overwhelm you, but there is a fair amount of strength there. I can only imagine this tin is like, you know, fresh off the bat, you know, right when it's been produced, you know, because there is a good amount of strength there, you know. It's medium, if not medium to full, so good amount of strength. So for a novice pipe smoker, I'd say if you get this tin, if you find it overwhelming, let it age for a little bit, you know, let it sit in a mason jar for a couple months, you know, a year or two. If you find it overwhelming, I'm not sure. This is the first time I've had this tobacco, and I just happened to get a vintage tin. So anyway, the body of this tobacco. I'd say the body is a good medium to full, if not full-bodied. There's a lot of flavor there. It's not bland by any means. Very smooth. You can tell it has some age on it, you know. Not harsh at all. Very, very smooth, spicy, peppery, strong Latakia flavor. That's the body. The flavor. There's no flavors, there's no additives, no ambience. Just pure tobacco. The room note. How it smells to non-smokers. Well, anything with Latakia in it will smell appealing to non-smokers. Because Latakia has a very strong, charcoaly, peppery, earthy smell, which most people who don't smoke don't like. So, and again, there are people out there who say, I hate the smell of smoke, I hate the smell of tobacco smoke, it's disgusting, I don't want to be around it. But for people who tolerate pipe and cigar smoke, probably not the best thing to smoke around them, but not the worst. I'd say probably tolerable to unpleasant, so I'm not sure. Anyway, the tongue bite of the tobacco. There's no tongue bite, there's no irritation to the mouth, tongue, lips, gums, anything like that, which is typical of Latakia flakes, or Latakia in general. The retro-haling. When I retro-hale this tobacco, I get that typical peppery, earthy taste, no hints of black licorice at all, which is good because not everyone likes black licorice smell. Very peppery and earthy. Would I suggest recommend this tobacco to another pipe smoker? Yes, if you like Latakia blends, this is a good Latakia blend. One thing I will say, dry out this tobacco for a good amount of time. At least an hour, because I find Latakia flakes are very hard to light in general, so, and it packs okay, but you know, I would really recommend drying out this tobacco for a good hour or two, you know, so you can pack it more easily. Not only pack it more easily, but light it more easily, because it is somewhat hard to light. Especially like a big bowl pipe, like this. Very hard to light. How it smokes, it's not the best. I mean, that will affect the rating. It smokes kind of goopy, you know, just typical McLennan's tobaccos. Because McLennan's adds a lot of sugars, a lot of syrups to their tobaccos. I think the aging on this tin has got rid of some of the syrups, you know, and sugars, you know. I can taste some in there, you know. It's still that artificial sweetness you get with McLennan's tobaccos. You know, dry it out, you know. If you don't like it, you know, that's not a huge deal, but that's just my tips. So that's just my tips. Anyway, the rating. I'd probably give this tobacco overall. It's not the best. I mean, personally, I prefer Silem's Commodore Flake or McConnell's Latakia Flake over this tobacco, just because they burn better, they're less goopy, especially in a church-worn pipe, you know, like a big church-worn pipe like this. Very goopy, you get a lot of liquid in your mouth. It's not good for you to get that juice in your mouth, you know. Very bitter. That, if you don't know, pipe juice is the actual juice from the tobacco that comes in your mouth. It's not good for you at all. That stuff is really carcinogenic, you know. Well, anything pipe smoking is carcinogenic, but not good for you, not good for your mouth, you know. It's very bitter, that taste, very sharp. So, not the best tobacco in the world. I'd probably give it probably a 6.5 out of 10, you know. About a D+ in my book. You know, there are a lot better tobaccos out there. I'm not a huge fan of McLennan's tobaccos, but they're okay. They're in between. You know, they're not up there with Dunhill, you know, and Davidoff and Orlick, but they're not as bad as like Captain Black or drugstore tobaccos. So they're in between. So 6.5 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10 for Blakeney's Best Latakia Flake. That's about it. So peace and bye. See you later, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.